Good afternoon everyone, it's Gary Watson here at the International Fire Training Centre. This is the first video update of 2013, so first things first, Happy New Year to all of our customers. 2012 ended very well in terms of the overall performance of the business. Numbers were up across the board, and we've taken some of that improved performance and invested that in the business. So we laid the road outside the accommodation blocks, some new mattresses for the bedroom, some new equipment for the kitchen. We've upgraded one of the rigs in the fireground, as well as increasing our stock of fire kit. And we'll be looking forward to investing further in the business in 2013. It's interesting today as well because we've just welcomed our first cohort of firefighter initials for the year. So we have 11 new recruits here, with Paul Lake and Andy Bennett being put through their paces. It's interesting for a couple of reasons. One, this is the first group to have done their first week learning online before coming to us. So actually day one of being here at IFTC, and they're already out on the drill ground practicing some of that basic knowledge they picked up on the online learning. Secondly, as you're aware, the IFTC is the UK's only City and Guilds accredited training centre, so this will be the first group of firefighter initials to leave here with a City and Guilds badge of educational excellence on their certificate. And finally, those certificates will also accredit them with points towards the degree course that we've launched with University of Wolverhampton, should they choose to go down that route. So it's an interesting time for the firefighter initials here at the moment. In terms of product development for 2013, we've got a number of ideas in mind, two to tell you about right now. Firstly, in June and September, we're running 1-week residential courses on PETLS. Now, PETLS qualification is a nationally recognised qualification that will allow your team to deliver and assess training back at the station, and we're already generating quite a bit of interest for that. But more importantly, we've just recently had approval from the CAA for a brand new kind of course, a modular revalidation of competence. Now, we're going to be sending you an email in the next few days inviting you to a webinar where we'll tell you more details about this, and Michael Stokes, our UK account manager, will be contacting you to tell you more about it. But fundamentally, the modular revalidation of competence is a new programme developed by Dennis Perkins along with a couple of our airport colleagues, which means that you would no longer need to send your staff to a training provider every 4 years to have their competence revalidated. We've identified a new route towards achieving the same objective, but more of that later. So I won't keep you for too much longer. Next week, Lynn Heslington, Dennis Perkins and I will be at the AFOA conference in Dublin, so if you watch out for our stand, and we'll look forward to welcoming you there. And it remains for me only to say thank you very much indeed for your support in 2012. You made the year what it was, and we're looking forward to a fantastic 2013.